Ciao ragazzi e benvenuti al mio ultimo vlog e anche all'ultimo giorno del mio anno all'estero. Io torno in Inghilterra domani e quindi questo vlog è l'argomento è del futuro, del mio futuro, ma prima di parlare di questo voglio parlare un po' del mio anno all'estero. Quindi, quindi per tutti gli studenti che, che fanno un anno all'estero, è un tempo nervoso, certo. Eh, e quindi per me quando sono arrivato a Granada era un po'. Io ero un po' triste, certo, certamente. E non ero molto contento. E in quel momento io pensavo che non sia possibile che io possa disfruttare quest'anno. Ma sto sedendo qui e sono triste di partire. Cer- certamente. Um, Forlì e Italia in generale è sono stati fantastici. È molto strano perché credo che quando tornare in Inghilterra, credo di vivere come sono in Italia. Quindi è stato fantastico, al finale è stato fantastico, ma all'inizio non, questa non era, non, questo non era il caso. So, as this is my last vlog, as I explained earlier, obviously, obviously, I'm back in England now. I filmed that opening bit, I think, when was it? It was either last Tuesday or last Monday, so about a week ago. Um, Bits and bobs have happened since then. I went down to Swansea. I meant to film whilst I was there, but I just forgot. It was one. It was just one of those. It was a weekend where I didn't really have time to do any sort of works type stuff. But here we are, and I'm going to start. I'm going to be in English for this bit. Obviously, I've done Italian. Now I'm in English. What I'm going to do, what I probably should have explained beforehand, is that I want to speak in all three of my languages in this vlog. So Italian, English, and Spanish. And I will probably. I think I'll definitely this upcoming bit in English, and then I think the next bit in Spanish, and then I might cap it all off in English. That's my plan. Anyway, so on to the first bit, which is yeah. In terms of my current and student life, I've just got back from Swansea, as I mentioned, and that's been the last weekend or the last actually yeah last weekend with the majority, quite a few of my very good friends who have made up my uni life for the past 3 years, really. Obviously, I haven't been here this year, so I haven't been with them as much as I would have liked. That all sort of came to an end last year. But I'm now facing a situation where the majority of my close friends, they're not going to be there next year because they were all on 3 year courses, and I'm on a 4 year, possibly five. I might do a masters. I don't know. That's for a little bit later. But yeah, I don't know how I don't really know how I feel about it. I think it's just going to be weird. I think it's going to be more, it's going to be quieter. And there are some very good friends of mine who are still going to be at uni. In fact, I'm living with one of them next year. But it's just still weird that these people who always think like, oh, I can go around to Matt's house, or I wonder what Sam and Felix are doing, and Christian as well. I'm not going to be able to think that anymore. And like, it's just weird. And I think if you're watching this, and I think the type of people that these vlogs are aimed at, if you're in like sixth form or something, and you're thinking of doing languages, you have got these are things you do have to think about. It might seem a world away. You won't know. You probably won't know your uni friends at this point. In fact, if you're in sixth form, you won't. But by the time you reach where I've had, you will have made some great friends. And you have just got to. This is something you got to factor in. Something you got to think about. Like if you do languages, you're committing to a 4-year course, and there are bits you're going to miss out on, and that's just what's going through my mind at the moment. It's just bizarre, and I'm planning on doing another vlog series later on, which I'm going to touch on some of these factors that if you're in, let's say you're starting uni next, or you're already at uni, or you're about to start a year abroad, or you're thinking of doing language. I'm going to do a vlog series that will hopefully focus on some factors that will need to be taken into account for the year abroad, and like that one there, that's one that you are going to have to consider. But I don't want to put you off. Absolutely not. I don't want to put you off doing a year abroad. It's just these are things that will make a difference, and so that's where my head is at right now, in terms of my student life. I'm sure next year isn't going to be as bad as different as I think it is. I'm sure it will turn out to be absolutely fine as uni does. But yeah, that's sort of what I can talk about my student life right now. Yeah, that's about it. So without further ado, I'm now going to talk about in Spanish. Bueno, entonces, los estudios y mi futuro con los estudios. Pues primero puedo decir que es un placer de hablar español otra vez en estos vlogs, porque no he hablado mucho en español los últimos 4 meses, los últimos 5 meses, no lo sé, no puedo recordar. Pero sí, español ha vuelto. Entonces, los estudios. Bueno, soy un estudiante de traducción, pero los últimos 3 años más o menos no he hecho mucho traducción, o traducción no ha sido el enfoque de mis estudios. Mi año extranjero era más de traducción que las lenguas modernas, y entonces el año próximo solo es para la traducción, y para mí estoy muy contento con porque no me gustan las lenguas modernas ahora, porque para mí la manera en la que las lenguas modernas se enseñan no es suficiente para mí. Para aprender una lengua, va bien, está bien. Pero para mí en las lenguas modernas no es posible de aprender cómo vivir como un extranjero, cómo vivir en el otro país. Puedes aprender las normas, pero cómo usarlas y cómo usar las cosas más pequeñas, o las cosas que solo dicen un español, pero no es algo que aprendes en clase. Para concluir esta parte, voy a concluir con un poco más de las lenguas modernas. Para mí, hasta cierto punto, no tengo el miedo de hacer los errores, y mientras mi nivel de español quizás no sea lo mejor, pero mi confianza es muy bien, es muy bien, Cristo, está muy bien, es muy bueno. I'm probably saying all that wrong. Pero sí, la confianza es lo más importante. Y para tú, si estás aprendiendo las lenguas modernas, lo más importante para mí es hacer los errores, para que tú puedas aprender de los errores. Y entonces de tener la confianza es también muy importante. Entonces, este es todo lo que quiero decir de los estudios, del futuro y de algunas otras partes. Y ahora voy a concluir con... ¿qué voy a decir? So just before I do this particular point, excuse the bandage, I fought a bear. Yeah, just before I do this bit, I just want to explain that I'm going to do this in both Spanish and Italian. So if you're watching this and you are, let's say you're studying Spanish and Italian, or you're studying Spanish, or you're studying Italian, one or the other, this could perhaps be like a good little exercise to listen out for what's Spanish and what's Italian, that sort of thing. Anyway, I've forgotten what I was going to say. What was I going to say? Bueno, entonces, hay muchas oportunidades para empleo y para trabajos en la lengua, en el mundo de las lenguas modernas y anche la traduzione. Per me, sono un studente di traducción, entonces, para mí creo que voy a trabajar en este mundo o voy a iniziare con la traduzione o più probabilmente il mondo di interpretazione perché credo di essere meglio in questo campo. Pero con las lenguas modernas puedes hacer cualquier cosa, puedes hacer qualsiasi, perché hay un montón de trabajos, hay un montón. E il più importante qui è di fare cose più primo. Se aspetti a quando ha finito il suo corso de universidad, es posible que tú es probable que no tengas las experiencias que son necesarias. Entonces, en mi experiencia, cuando ero nel mio primo anno di universitaria, cercavo lavori in Spagna. A través de mi universidad, a través de el apoyo y el ayudo que ofrece la universidad, yo era capaz de encontrar un trabajo lavorando con Real Madrid, perché mi amo il calcio e quindi era una opportunità fantastica. E sono andato a Madrid e certo era difficile, ma soprattutto era un'opportunità fantastica e una experiencia fantastica también. Y cuando volví a universidad para mi segundo año, realicé que ahora yo he hecho mucho más que otra gente. Todavía tengo esta experiencia. Entonces, creo de haber un vantaggio sopra i miei compañeri. Entonces, con mí como un ejemplo, espero que puedas ver que si buscas las oportunidades, puedes encontrar un montón de cosas y possono aiutarsi a migliorare le sue opportunità. Le sue opportunità non posso ricordare. Credo che questo sia tutto. Il punto è che perché sono in mi ultimo anno
de universidad ahora, o en septiembre. Entonces yo tengo la experiencia de decir estas cosas y espero que puedas entender lo que he dicho e puedes usarlo en el futuro. Quindi al basso spero di avere aiutare in questo campo. E per me questo è il più importante, per me, per aiutare i, la prossima generazione di studenti e di persone delle lingue, perché es muy importante en este país, porque no, hay una falta de los británicos que van extranjero para trabajar y para ayudar con el resto del mundo. Porque el resto del mundo habla inglés, pero los ingleses, los británicos, no hablan las lenguas del mundo y creo que es una lástima. Otra vez para concluir, solo puedo ayudar y espero que haya hecho este. So yeah, that is it for that vlog, and that's it for this little vlog series. That's my last vlog with Lingomappers. I've enjoyed it a lot. This has been really fun to do, and I'm definitely going to take it forward. So if you've regularly watched these videos, expect to see more in the future. Perhaps more on topics where I can perhaps be a little bit more expansive. I feel I have been a little bit restricted by the topics. Whereas I wanted to talk a bit more about myself, more my experiences, I've had to sort of keep it more topic focused. But I hope I've in this one in particular, I hope I have found a balance, balancing myself and the topic. And that's it. Look out for more content in the future. And all I'll say for now is hasta luego y a la próxima volta.